We're headed into the time of year where most of us want to be the most happy and the most joyful and the most merriest and berriest and jolliest and happiest, and man, some of us really actually just feel like crap. Here's my best advice. The first thing I think you can do that's going to really help you navigate the holiday season and the dinner table, number one, is remember who people are. Don't think that the holiday season here is magically your Uncle Tim, who's always been a dink, is going to now fantastically and wondrously believe in you. He's not. He's shown you that already. He's shown you that he's already kind of a prick. So don't think that the mashed potatoes and turkey is going to make him any different. It ain't. There ain't no amount of gravy that's going to make your Uncle Tim be a nice guy. So let's just accept it and believe who he's proven to already be and know it in advance. Number two is that you don't have to stay the entire time you're at some family event or some gathering. And in fact, if your family's full of toxic people who are making you feel like crap and seem like that's the thing that really excites them is making you feel really, really tiny, just have an exit strategy. If you're fortunate enough to have a loved one or a significant other, well, why not have a safe word where while you're sitting at the dinner table as things are heating up and you want to give a signal that maybe it's time to bounce right after dinner, have some word that you can drop that's kind of inconspicuous, right? And that word probably shouldn't be, let's get the frig out of here, but it very well might be like, oh, Basset Hound or onions or something, whatever it is. Have something prepared that you can say that says, hey, honey, it's time to peace out. My tip number three is know your boundaries and have your spouse or loved one or someone that you're with know your boundaries too. So when you see yourself or feel yourself going down to an area where you know you get your feelings hurt, let's just avoid it. My next tip is if you have parents who have shown you love and support for pretty much your whole life, and yeah, they've screwed up and done some mean things, I'm sure, but for the most part, they've always been there for you and it wasn't a blatantly abusive relationship, then I highly suggest you check in with them. Like, I know you're gonna be busy sloshing turkey and slamming taters and, God, cream corn and cranberry sauce, jellied, not the stinking berries. Who eats those berries anyhow? Berry cranberry sauce is a scam, first of all. But second of all, check in with your parents. Right? Like, I know like maybe they did something this year that upset you, but hello, the last 2 years have been absolutely insane and really kind of nuts. So if you have a parent that you love and you think that they magically just know that as they're sitting around their own turkey table because you might be someplace else, why not just check in with them and let them know that you love them? And by gosh, if they're sick or have a past of injuries, or maybe they're just feeling down this year and they can't make your dinner table, how about you don't take it personally? How about you say, hey, that's cool, we'll check in, we'll FaceTime. We'll do something to make you feel like a part, but we're not gonna make you feel like crap for not being able to be here because we understand, right? How about this year we don't focus on all the ways people can offend us and instead look for ways to serve people? I know it's a novel idea and easy to talk about, but why do we spend so much time looking for ways that we can be offended with this? You don't owe anybody anything just because they're a blood relative. Like a magic thought is this, that the holidays are gonna make people become nice. People who have always been dinks are gonna magically become nice. Hey, guess what? Maya Angelou teaches us that we should believe people when they show us who they are the first time. If you have a relative or a friend or a loved one in your life who's already shown you that they're abusive and mean and conniving, believe them. Don't waste your time trying to tell them about your life or the things that you're all excited about if they've already proven that they're not supportive. And if you have to share the dinner table with them, then keep it surface level. And I know maybe if you're laughing and joking, you think you've made some progress in that relationship, but let's look back on history. What does history show us? Because remember what Maya Angelou tells us. If they've proven that they're been a dink, they're probably not gonna change their stripes right now. So why waste your time trying to impress them or make them become someone that they just don't want to become? Is this sad? Yes, it is. But I bet you're going to find other people in your life that fill the void that they left behind. And my final tip is try to spend a little bit of time being thankful. And I know that's whack and I know that's cliche, but why not spend a little bit of time thinking about the stuff that you do have, the blessings that you do have in your life, and the family or the friends that have become family to fill the voids that are left by the actual family? Why not spend a little bit of time being thankful for that and thanking those people? Like really thanking them.